everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am currently sitting in my basement. I already have filmed a little bit for this video, so I'll probably insert that in before we get into it. But I am setting up a craft room in my basement, and there's a lot of sounds going on down here right now. The AC is running, there's a lot going on. So I really hope that this microphone is doing an okay job at cutting some of that out. It's kind of trial and error, but I am currently trying to figure out my lighting situation, and right now I have the light that is above me in the basement turned off, but I have my studio lighting, and I have a little lamp over here which is a little bit of more of a warm shade light, so I do want to probably switch it out for a different color. I haven't decided yet, but you can see a little bit of light coming in from over there. I just turned off my top light because I feel like it's a little bit too harsh. I wish there was a way to dim it. Like if it had a setting that was a little bit less bright, it might be okay, but I'm going to turn it on really quick so you guys can see. And I know my camera helps a little bit, like it kind of fixes how bright it is a little bit, but it's still, I don't know, I just think it's way too much light, but I'm gonna turn it on real quick so you guys can see. So this is what it would look like with that light on. So it's just like a lot of like light coming down on me that I don't think I really like. I do like how it lights up my space a lot more, but I don't know. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still messing with my camera settings a little bit too. I just figured out how to pick a specific like temperature color so I can match it up with my studio light. So it's still a work in progress, but the goal of today's video is to organize my yarn into these cubbies back here. There are 4 9-cube cubbies, and I brought down a decent amount of my yarn. I have like 4 totes down here right now, and I'm going to keep bringing more down as I get it put into the cubbies. But let's get into it. I'm probably gonna have to change my camera angle and lighting and things throughout this video, but that's okay. I'm going to try to bring the camera up so you guys can see this a little bit better and adjust my lighting according to that situation. But let me see. See, that's too dark now. Okay, I'm gonna mess around a little bit, and I will come back when I have it figured out. This lighting down here is not it. It will get better, I promise. I literally got professional lighting that I'm gonna be setting up. But there is a lot of lights down here, and they're bright lights, but they're like all up there. So down here it's really dark. I'm in my basement right now. So I was debating on even showing this because of the current state of the basement. It's a lot better than it was, but it's a complete mess over there. I have a lot of crap that needs organized. But the plan is to turn this area right here, which this is technically an outdoor rug, but it's a really nice rug. I just deep cleaned it over the last like couple weeks. I've been like really deep cleaning it, and it's clean and it's dry now. So I'm gonna start setting up some of my furniture. I feel like I can't even think right now because I'm so hot. So I definitely need to go change my shirt before I get started. But my boyfriend helped me carry down, he basically carried them all down, but he helped me carry down these 4 boxes today. These are my cube organizers for my yarn. I also have a desk and a little like ladder bookshelf that I'll need built, and I don't know what all furniture is going to go in this little area, but this little corner of the basement is going to be my crochet area, and it's right next to the laundry. So the only downfall will be while the laundry's going, it's going to mess up with sound and stuff, but I think it should be okay. That'll just be like when laundry's going, so not too big of a deal. But yeah, there's a decent amount of space down here. It's just a matter of getting things organized. My mom has officially like moved out. She still has some stuff here, but like she's basically moved out. So now I get to do whatever I want with this basement, and my sister lives with me too, so obviously I'll leave her some room to put, she wants to put like winter clothes down here and things like that. But I'm excited to get these built. I'm going to change my shirt, and then we're just going to open one box, and my goal is to try to at least get one of these shelves built. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but I'm going to set a timer for like an hour so I don't get like too deep into this, because I have some other stuff I want to do today too. But this is going to be a long process. And again, I was debating on even showing you guys like this phase of it, because this is an unfinished basement, but I am determined to make it my little area, my little craft room, and make it look how I want it to. I've debated on putting stuff on the walls. We just like resealed, painted the walls or whatever, so that is all done. And I just like really cleaned this floor right here underneath the carpet too, mopped it and everything. I plan on doing that with the whole rest of the basement too. There's some rugs down here that I'm probably gonna end up tossing, honestly. They're just like fur rugs that, you know, fur just doesn't stay clean very well, so it's hard to clean them too. I might give one good attempt at like taking them outside and like hosing them down, but if I can't get them clean, I might honestly just throw them away. But this one is really nice, so this is the one that's going to be underneath my area. I don't plan on really being on the floor like I am right now, because it's not very comfortable since it's a concrete floor. I'm blabbing too much. I'm gonna go change my shirt, and then we're just gonna get right into building this stuff while I probably watch like YouTube or something.
Some of those are nice.
Okay, I know the lighting isn't ideal right now, but I just want you to be able to see my shelves. So I moved my light so that you can see these a little bit better. I'm just gonna bring in like one tote at a time and just start putting it in the shelf. I just went up and made myself a coffee. I have about an hour before I have to stop, so it took me way too long to set everything up. But I'm about to start putting the yarn in. We're just gonna do one box at a time. So first box that I have is all big twist yarn, and I know I have more big twist yarn, so I'm gonna try to organize it in some way. I don't know what yet, but I think I'm gonna put my big twist yarn in the middle section maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm probably gonna move this around like a million times, but obviously I'm gonna try to put the same colors together. So I think we can fit like 9 in a square. Too bad I have 4 of each of these. Okay, we have yellow. Guess I could do purple or blue. I don't know. Let's do blue with it. Purple. Purple. I'm just gonna keep saying the color. Okay. I'm listening to a podcast while I do this. Okay, 1 box empty. I'm gonna go upstairs and get more acrylic yarn because right now I already almost have this whole part. I'm gonna go get more acrylic because I don't think the rest of my stuff is my worsted weight acrylic. So let me go find some more. I'll fill up that bin and bring it back down. I just filled up a whole nother tote of yarn. Most of these are full skeins of acrylic yarn. Some of them are not. So let's get to organizing them in here. This is crazy how much friggin' yarn I have. Okay, so I have partial skeins. Definitely more than just these. But I'm gonna put these on the lower shelves, I think. I think that's my plan. Just don't know how low yet. I think maybe second to bottom. Okay. Bin is empty. I definitely have more acrylic. I want to organize most of the weight for acrylic first, so let me go find some more and then I'll bring it back down. Another box. I think I got most of my like acrylic yarn. A lot of these are my partial skeins, a couple full skeins, but a lot of partial skeins. There's so much yarn, I don't know what to do. These are all like, I don't even know if this is weight for yarn. But these are like smaller skeins. I don't know what to do with them right now. Another floppy skein. Okay, this is empty. Got the big boys. Okay, so I do have more boxes of yarn down here, but I just want to try to get most of what I have upstairs down here too, I think. So I'm going to go up and fill this up with the rest of the yarn that's in my closet. Pretty sure that's my plan. This is crazy. I didn't realize like how much yarn I actually had. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the rest of the yarn that's in my closet. I think this is all my Wait For acrylic yarn, so I can compact it into a couple cubes here. But I definitely have more yarn that I need to get and organize into these cubes. So I'm gonna go fill this up again. I don't think I'm gonna fit everything in here. I know I'm not gonna fit everything in here. There's a lot of yarn in my room, but we're gonna see what all I can fit in here. Okay, I just got another box of stuff. This is almost everything. I got all the velvet yarn for my room. These 2 bags from Joann's, from my most recent purchase, I think. And then I had like a whole cubby of like baby related yarns. So I got all those down here. I'm gonna throw them in a cubby. I don't know where things are going yet, but I'm just gonna put stuff somewhere so that it's at least in a cubby. This is baby related yarns. And then all I like have left upstairs is my like Burnett blanket yarn, like my plush yarn, and then my cotton yarn, my yarn from Temu. What else is up there? And then I have like my boxes for my current orders that I'm working on. I have those like in boxes right now, but I'll start with what I have down here and organize this first, I think. Okay, so this is all Burnett velvet yarn. Oh, and 1 Burnett blanket yarn. And then I have more velvet, I think, in that bag over there. Starting to get overwhelmed by yarn. I'm not gonna bring any more down until I organize some of this because I'm getting overwhelmed. I have 23 minutes before I have to stop. I have an alarm that's gonna go off, so I have to get ready after that. Okay, let's lock in here and just go crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear when my headphones are playing. Hopefully not. So let's see. I think I can fit all this acrylic yarn into 9 squares. Probably. So we have browns and then tans and then those. I think I have more of this yarn somewhere hiding in the bag in my room. I have yarn literally everywhere. We're just gonna organize what I have down here because I know it's not a lot that I've left up there. My brain is going boop, boop, boop everywhere. I might change my mind again. I forgot about these 2 skeins. I have these 2 brown skeins I might add in there. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. There we go. Now we have that brown in there. That's good enough for now. I could also add this tan in with it. Looks good. Let's put this green in here. Green. You can like barely see the dark colors. It's kind of crazy actually. Looks like there's nothing in there. This is a partial skein technically, but I think I might put it in here. Okay, I'm gonna put my velvet yarn over here, I think. I'm hoping to get more of this mixture type yarn because I love making the fidgets, so I'm gonna leave some maybe open areas for those. But velvet yarn, even though I'm not supposed to buy more yarn, but it's fine. This is the only Juicy Couture yarn I will ever have unless somebody else buys the company, so it's gonna get its own little cubby over here for now. Brunette, or yeah, velvet yarn. That's all the velvet yarn, I think. Well, that was quick for the velvet yarn. I don't really use this yarn very often, so I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. I wonder if these will fit in here. I probably have to put them like this because I don't know if they're gonna fit like this. No. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna move this up. Okay. And then we're gonna move these over. Thinking about putting the Colorama cakes over here. Can you even see these over here when I'm sitting? Probably not. I don't know where to put these guys at. I'm wondering if I should move stuff over this way. Do I want to move stuff over one? I don't know. I'm gonna just try to fit these in. Bag empty. I'm gonna move this box. I need to move some of this stuff. Gotta move this yarn into a thing for now. This box here is all new yarn from Joann. It's a mix of acrylic and a little bit of cotton yarn. So these are like small acrylic skeins, the Lions brand skeins. Maybe I'll put those in here. I think those will all fit here. They're not super crazy colors or anything, but let me see if I can get them all to fit in here. I think I probably can stack them either double layer or at least put some in the back. Let's see. They're not gonna fit double, but I can stand them up in the back maybe. I hope this works. I don't know if this is gonna fit. I think I'm stuffing too much. This cubby is like exploding. This one's crazy, but it all fit. I got cotton yarns. I don't have a ton of cotton. Maybe I could put it up here. I'm probably gonna end up rearranging this whole thing like 100 times. Okay, just empty that box out. Have these 2 bags of baby yarn. I'm just gonna put them in here for now. This is weight 5 yarn. So I have some weight 5 and then I think some weight 6 yarn. So that's what I'm gonna go through next because I have some of that down here. This is the yarn that I could not find the other day to save my life. Or no, I could find it, but I couldn't get to it, I should say. But my boyfriend helped me get it from back there. So we have a mixture of weight 6 and 5, I think, in here. Yeah, this is weight 5. These are weight 6. Let's go through the weight 5 stuff first. So I think my game plan is to do all my weight 5 and 6 over here. I believe that's what I want to do. So I'm just gonna start putting it in because it's mostly organized like by what colors and things like that. I'm just gonna start going. See what all we get in here. It stopped recording because it hit 30 minutes. But this is crazy because they're already almost all the way full, but I emptied out this bin. All my yarn that's down here is in here right now. So my alarm went off like 6 minutes ago, so I should probably stop. This is a good stopping point, honestly. It's a pretty good point to take a little break. So I'm going to take a break here, and I have therapy, so I have to go do that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 completely open boxes right now. So I still have a little bit of room, and I still have, I don't know if I'm gonna put my Temu yarn in here. I have my Temu yarn. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. I have my like blanket yarn, like my chunky brunette blanket, that kind of stuff yarn, which I have like a drawer full of that. I just don't use it that often. What else do I have? I have like my new cotton yarn, like a couple cones of it or whatever, and boxes of my yarn for my orders, and then just random miscellaneous yarns like in random places, I think. But this is actually going to work out like perfect for the amount of yarn I have there, so that's exciting. But I'm gonna hurry up, get ready for my appointment, and then I will hopefully finish this today. That's my goal. I'm hoping that I get this completely organized today. Okay, it's a little bit later now, and I just brought more yarn down. So let's start with this box. Maybe. Actually, let's start with the clear box first. So I brought this all down to be put away. So this is all my like brunette blanket yarn, and then random like scrap yarns and some cotton yarn. So I have like this random acrylic yarn. I'm just gonna see if I can fit them all like in this bottom shelf down here. I think that's the plan. Actually, I might put it in this one. Yeah, scrappy looking yarns are going in the bottom. My cat is adventuring down here. This is the first time she's come down here since I put the yarn down, because I was gonna try to keep her out of the basement, but I did not close the door. So what do you think, Fifi? Trying to think how I want to do this. So I want to put fidget yarn here. I have cotton yarn in here too. So I got some new colors for the fidgets. Okay. And then we got some cotton yarn, which I have cotton yarn there. Do I want to move the acrylic yarns? I don't know what I want to do, Fifi. I think I can move this all together up here for now. I literally moved this up here and not moving it back. Oh well. So I'm gonna put this back down here. Should have thought of this before. So I can put my cotton yarns all up top here. Let's see, I wonder if I can get my cones to fit in there. I wonder if they'll fit like side by side. I think they will. Oh, that was a good catch. Did you see that? I almost dropped it and then I caught it. We have this cone, couple different cones here. Oh yes, they fit perfectly. Put these back here. Oh, yay, 4 fit in a square, and I have 4 of them, so that is perfect. Nice. Okay, so now I have this, which I have 6 skeins of. I wonder if I could stack these a little bit more and fit them next to it. I think I might be able to do that. And then I can throw some behind maybe too. And then let's put 2 behind. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to put it this way so I can try to fit 4. there we go. Nice. That looks good. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we have cotton yarn, we have velvet yarn, acrylic yarns, a lot of acrylic yarn, my fidget yarns. I'm hoping to have this be fidget yarns too. Maybe I'll move this fidget yarn up here. I have another skein too, but it's connected to a project right now. And then I can move my acrylic yarn up one. Yeah, I could do that. That looks fine. And then if I get more, I can always move it down. And then, why are you attacking my leg? Then we have cotton, like, partials. A lot of cotton yarn, but I already put all my cotton there. I don't imagine I'm gonna have a ton of velvet at one time, so I just have that velvet there now. I probably only have like 1, maybe 2 cubbies of velvet at a time. I don't use it a ton. Fifi, get out of there. Get out. This is why you can't be down here. She's trying to go in one of the bottom cubbies that's empty. Okay, so now I need to put my blanket yarn away too, but I'm having a dilemma with this cotton yarn. I know I have cotton yarn over here, but I might throw some more over here in the top corner, because I have just like random cotton things, like these partials, these, just very random stuff. Not very colorful either. Some grays, blacks, and tans. Oh, wait a second. This would be smarter if I did. What's going on here? Boom. And these two on top. Okay. And then we got cotton yarn here. I think I got all the cotton scraps. And then we have some more of that roving yarn. So we'll put that with this one. I literally brought scraps down. I don't know. We have some hooks. I'm gonna have to get a set of like drawers or something. So today we're focusing on the yarn. Yarn is today's battle. So you're not gonna really be able to see these, but I'm gonna put them along the bottom here, I think. I think we're gonna be able to fit like 4 skeins per cube. That's what it looks like. I have one big twist plush. I think everything else is brunette. It's funny how many things I have tied into bags because I like try to prevent my cat from being able to get into anything, or like cat hair on things or whatever. So I have so many things tied into bags. Okay, these are all skein things. Oh, I bet you there's patterns on those. I was like, why do I have all those? There are probably patterns on them. Okay, let's throw away all this. Oops, there's one more. Parfait Chunky. This is in the color, what, like key lime or something? I don't even know, actually. Key lime, I was right. Okay, now I'm gonna throw away all of these plastics. Making some progress here. This box is empty and so is this clear one. Oh, the current situation. We have 3 completely empty ones here. Looking pretty good. I want to get more colors of that, but I'm on a yarn buying ban right now. And then I do have my Temu yarn. I could bring some of that down and put it in the bottom cubbies here. That's an option. Let me go see what other yarn I have upstairs. This should be hopefully my last trip. I think I can get the rest of it in the next trip. Okay, I'll be back. I think this is not all my yarn, but I think this is the majority of it. This is all the Temu yarn. When I was up there, I remember there was a couple, I have like a couple things that are connected to projects. So like some whips, and also there's some bags of like project bags that I never started the project. I didn't bring any of those down, but I figured we could put some of this Temu yarn into the bottom 2 shelves down here and go from the This is like the first thing of yarn that I bought, which is kind of funny. And then I brought down this tray because it has like random things in it, and I was gonna put it on this shelf over here for now to be organized in the future. And it probably won't stay on the shelf, but for now it will. There's like scrunchies and hooks and some of my Clover and More hooks, which will get organized onto my desk at some point. Everything's it'll happen at some point. I probably will leave some of these in their packaging and just throw them in here just because it's easier. This could be for fidgets, honestly. What is going on here? Okay. This yarn is so soft. I think I should make some fidgets out of this. So do I put this with the fidget yarn or... So these are partial skeins. I should like cake these up or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Again, that will maybe happen sometime, but not right now. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. So we got more partials going on. And then maybe I'll move these over here. Partials for those, and then I'll start putting some in here. Some more. That could, I think this could go for a fidget too. And full skeins. Okay, and then these are all random cotton. And then we have some velvet. I think this is the one that falls apart. Could be wrong. I'm just gonna throw this in the back here. Yeah, and this is like a random amount of this yarn. Again, I'm gonna throw it in the back of the velvet. Okay, every cubby has something in it, except for the bottom corner has like not yarn stuff in it, but it does have stuff in it. Like random tools from stuff I was building, and then stuff for my lighting. So I guess we could maybe see if we can fit some of this in. So is this Temu yarn or is this? This might be a different yarn. Oops, what's going on here? Did I double strand this? It is double stranded. Okay, this is Temu yarn, but it's attached to a project. I guess I need to have like a work in progress area. Okay, more cotton. Cotton. Some weird white yarns. Good enough. And then we got this random whip, some random scraps, and all these patterns. Gonna go in here for now. Okay, so that's going to be all for today's video. This is what the lighting looks like with the top light not on, and just my softbox and a lamp over here. The lamp is a little bit orangey. You can kind of see it in like my chair and my hand. I'm going to change that out for a more cool tone light bulb at some point, but that's what I have right now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put all this yarn into here and organizing it. It felt really good to get it all put somewhere, and now I'm like, holy crap, I have a lot of yarn. So it's crazy, but I am gonna be messing with the lighting a little bit to see what I like better. This is it without the top light, so it's a little bit darker. I guess I could add another light in somewhere here, but this is what I have right now. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below other video ideas you would like to see from me. And if you decide to stick around and subscribe, then I will see you in my next video. Bye!